this is our mask pattern. A vertical line of 22.5 centimeters, a horizontal line of 25.5 centimeters. I have already cut out my material. I'm removing the pins from the material. This is the pattern. You can save this for future. Now, this is the front side. I'm going to turn it good sides facing each other. Here we have 4 corners on this. So we are going to stitch on the 4 corners, but before I'm going to secure the corners with my pins. Okay, we're going to stitch on the 4 corners, but we will leave here a space to turn it inside out. Now I'm stitching. We turn it to the other corner. I've stitched the corners. This is the last stitches. Make sure you secure your stitches very well. After stitching, we are going to cut the corners. We cut the 4 corners out to avoid it from puffing out when we turn it inside out. From this small opening, we're going to turn it inside out. As you're doing this, you have to take your time to do it. It's very easy. This mask is very easy to make. If you follow all the instructions, you'll be able to make this mask at home by yourself. You pull it open, you just pull it out. Use your fingers to pull it out. All the edges, you pull them out. You see how the corners looks? The next thing you do, you iron it. After I am done with the ironing, stitched the opened corner. Now I stitched round this mask. I stitched it round. This is the front side. I have already bent my mask, but I'm going to show you how you can do yours. See, you bend them together this way, you fold it into 2, you search for the middle. Okay, you use your chalk, you make a sign of the middle here. Now you bend this half again, you search for the middle also. You use your fingers to press it down, or you use your iron. You secure it here, you just use your pin to hold it here. See, I have already my middle. Now I'm going to bend it again to search for the middle of this half. This is the middle of this half. You use your fingernail to make a sign. This is it. You open it open. You use your chalk, your ruler and your chalk. We're going to draw a line from this middle to this edge. We draw a line here. You know, on this line we're going to stitch on this line. So what you do the same on this side. You make sure you make these lines very visible. because we are going to stitch on it. Okay, now we're going to stitch from this point to this middle, then from this middle to the other side. Secure your stitches. You stitch up like you're going out of the material, you turn it this way. Okay, now we're done with the stitching. We're going to do the same on the other side. You can see the opening is very comfortable. It looks very comfortable. Okay, so now we are going to search for the middle of this small space here. You bend it this way. Just follow the instructions. You bend it this way, you search for the middle. This is my middle, so I will use my chalk to make a sign on the middle. You do the same on this side. Search for the middle. This is my middle here. I make a sign. Then you use your chalk to make a visible sign here. So we're going to bend this side. We bend it on top of this middle here. Just follow what I'm doing. You search for the middle of this half here. You secure it with your pin. Okay, so now we have the middle. Then we search again for the middle of the half. We're doing the same thing we did on the other side. You open it up, you use your chalk, you make a sign here. The next thing, you use your ruler to draw a line from the edge to the middle point. We're doing exactly the same thing we did before. We'll do the same on this side. Okay. Make it very visible so that it will be easy for you to stitch on the line. We're going to stitch on this line, but before we do that, we will open up the first line, the first space we have already stitched. We open it up, we bend, we press this edge to the other edge we have already stitched. You see, hold it with your pin. We'll do the same on this side. Okay, you know, when you look at this end here, you will see it's puffing up, it's puffing out, so you push it in, then you secure it with your pin. Now we are going to stitch. Okay, you stitch it the same way we stitched before. Okay, now I've stitched it. I'm going to fix the elastic. This elastic I have here is for large, because this is this mask is large size. So the elastic I have is 20 centimeters length. You fix the elastic on this small space here. You make sure you top stitch. secure your stitches. I'm fixing the last one on this side. Okay, you see it's well fixed. When you're fixing your elastic, you make sure you secure the stitches so that it doesn't rip off after some time. You connect this side, you do the same stitching, you double stitch, you can stitch more than 2 times to secure your elastic. Now I'm done with it. This is the mask. You know, it looks very comfortable, very beautiful. You know, it covers your nose, also under your chin. You see the elastic, I made it to my length. See the inner side. You can style this mask any style you like. You can style it like this, the inside coming, you bend it outside. You can style it this way. It looks comfortable and beautiful. You can breathe well inside this mask. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe to my channel. I will be grateful if you do subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. You see how beautiful and colorful this mask looks. You can style it this way as well. This is the normal style. You see? Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.